So I come over to grab some things for Mom and Dad for Lex. And I don't know what Ellie is up to today. He's getting loads of crushed concrete. And I'm so I'm so baffled about what he's up to. What's he working on this time? I want to go up and show you guys how pretty the barndominium looks, or at least the entrance to it. And Dad has a goat that's screaming like crazy. Who's screaming and why? Why are you screaming? So goats make a distress call, and that goat is making a distressed call, yet I don't know why. Maybe my dad has separated the little ones from the mamas, I don't know. But there's nothing wrong. Anyway, let's go up and see what Ellie's doing. This is always fun to see what Ellie and Megan are up to. Y'all come with me. Hey folks, Lester here, and today is my Thursday, which means it's my day to go pick up Lex from school. And because it's a 2-hour drive to get him, and then a 2-hour drive back home with him, then a 2-hour drive in the morning getting him back to school, and then a 2-hour drive to me to get back home. We don't do all of that. Instead, we just rent a hotel for the night. Jamie has so many points from her 20 years of working and traveling for work. I don't know exactly how the hotel points work, but we're able to stay at particular hotels, and they just use points, so it's not costing us any money yet. I told Lex that at some point all of these points will run out, and we're gonna have to try to redo our Thursday nights. But for now, that's what we're doing. This is my first Thursday night to get him. School just started back, and so I'm here at I'm a Survivor Now. I had to go to Mom and Dad's and get his Xbox, and then I'm at I'm a Survivor Now. Oh, Ellie is putting crushed concrete underneath the Little's gate, and I bet he's doing that so that little goat of his will not come out of there. That's a very smart idea. Ellie's good. Let me pull up a little bit and park, and I'm going to get out for a little while. I have about an hour to spend here before I go over to head over to Houston and grab Lex. Y'all hang out with me a little bit, okay? It's funner and gooder. I taught him that. Isn't it beautiful when you see your kids doing something that you taught them? I taught him how to do all of that tractor work. And I'll still say to this day, Uncle Dan is the best tractor operator on the hill. Uncle Dan is better than my dad, better than me, better than Jake, better than Ellie. Uncle Dan is a tractor operator, big time. Hey son, I'll close it. So I'm gonna walk in here. I got it. So what he's doing is trying to build up the dirt underneath the gate so that I bet you his little goat can't come through. And that's a brilliant idea. The pastures look wonderful. The pastures look great. Well, okay, so let me clarify. The raking of the corral area looks wonderful. The pastures themselves are dry. So our pastures look horrible. But I love the fact that Ellie's outside maintaining. And this over here is a housekeeping kind of chore that I know he has to do to keep his little goat in. All right, let me show you what I got here. Don't hate me, but I did bring some snacks over for the babies. These are leftovers from our Labor Day get-together. We got some croissants and a couple of sugary donuts. I can hear all of the peepats screaming at me now. You don't feed goats and pigs sugar donuts, Lester! And those same people are probably just finishing up their own sugar donut for the day. I know, that's how people do. They get on to you for things that you do, yet they don't see those same flaws in themselves. Anyway, I've enjoyed some sugar donuts. Oh my gosh, hold on. There's nothing wrong with an occasional treat, my friends. Life is like that. You enjoy certain moments in life, and sometimes a good treat, a special treat, is what you need. I've not spent too much quality time with Ringo or Pig Trudy lately, and today I'm going to do that. And I'm going to let them know how much I love them, how much I've missed them by offering some sugary donut. Oh, Lord. And some croissants. Now, Ringo, you will not eat. Trudy, these are for you, love. Here. These over here are for you. So I want you to go ahead and enjoy some of those. And that's because I love you so much. Ringo, leave. Ringo, you don't eat sugar donuts. Ringo, you eat croissants. Ringo, you need croissants. So Trudy will eat sugary donuts. Ringo gets croissants. Ringo, eat the croissant. Ringo, eat that croissant. Guys, he's going to be hard. I'm trying to spend some quality time with Ringo and Trudy. And Ringo may just want to be a hardhead. He may say, Lester or Daddy, it's going to be a lot more than some croissants to make up for not spending as much time with me lately. And I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. We get going on things. Last time I was here, I was focused on fixing the lights. The time before that, I was focused on the horse, cows. And even though I go around and do all of the jobs that have to be done, I will honestly say that you don't always spend as much time on your hands and knees, you know, getting down and dirty with them, loving on them, like I'm doing right now. And so sometimes you have to make it up to them. And today I thought I would make it up to him with some croissants. Even though he has no desire to eat the croissants at all. No desire whatsoever. So, you know, funny thing about Ringo, he doesn't want any, but he wants no one else to have any either. That's not really fair, Ringo. He doesn't want them, but no one else can have any. That's not fair, Ringo. He's going to be mean to everybody. He is going to be mean to everybody who I offer a croissant or a donut to. Ringo, it's only fair if everyone gets a chance to have a snack. Annie, you want a snack? Tilly, want a snack? I got some snacks for everybody. These are butter croissants. And they are a semi-healthy choice. I did say semi. Maybe not the healthiest of choices. Here, sweet boy. Tiny Tim, will you eat them? Tilly, want a couple? Annie, you want a croissant, love? Ernie? Ernie's over there pooping. Ernie, could you please just... Oh my gosh, Tim likes them. Is that Pig Newton? That's Pig Newton. You be sweet to her. Be sweet to her. She got baby on board. Now you be sweet to her. This is Peggy Pig over here. Pig Newton has a tusk. Let's see how long until she wakes up and smells those delicious croissants. And what she does when she discovers... She's dreaming. She's dreaming. She's eating it. She thought she was dreaming. All right. Ringo's going to lick the container. Everyone enjoys a snack every once in a while, friends. We do. We all enjoy a snack every once in a while. Our animals are no different. Hello, beautiful. I brought a snack. I brought a snack of butter croissant. Would you like a bite? Would you like a bite, sweetie? It's not your normal snack, is it? She's like, I ain't eating that. That's human food. And I'm not going to eat human food. Okay, sweetie, I thought I would try. Are you sure? What if I drop it? What if I set it down? Would you be more trusting then? Would you be more trusting if I set it down for you? Look, I'll sit right here on your lick. How about right on your lick? So that's a horse lick. It's not a cow lick. Nope. She's not going to try it. In case you're wondering, that's how a cow protein lick looks. It looks very different than a horse lick. I don't know exactly what ingredients are in a horse's lick, but it's supposed to be something that you do, especially when you're having harsh conditions like we are. I'm going to walk over now and offer the rest of these croissants to the cows. And There's the donkeys in the corner. I saved plenty. Now, I don't know if they're going to want them or not. These are delicious. And what I like to do is cut them in half and put a little piece of ham and some cheese and stick them in the microwave for 30 seconds just to warm up the cheese and ham. And I literally make me a ham and cheese croissant. You guys hungry for a snack? If you don't mind, I'm going to come over here to the shade where I can sit down for a minute out of the sun. It's a hot day. These are called butter croissants. Gracie, I'm going to toss one towards you. And one for you, Jezebel. Now, y'all may not like them. I really don't know. I hear Senorita yelling at me. She wants me to let her out. And we let her out 3 or 4 times a day, depending on how much time whoever lets her out has to watch her. But for her own health and well-being, she can't just graze the pastures the entire day and night. Y'all, she won't stop eating. She's still in that starvation mode where she doesn't understand that she can eat to what she needs and then she's fine. She just keeps eating and eating and eating, and she's getting colicky. And so we've been advised by every horse person we know to limit her to pasture. So she gets hay, she gets alfalfa, she gets a very small amount of grain, about a pound of grain a day. She has all of her protein, all of her nutrients that she needs. She takes a couple of supplements. And, well, they're not going to eat these, so they're going to stare at them. We're going to walk around to the other cows. And then Senorita also gets exercise when we let her out. But being that I'm in a bit of a rush, I don't have time to let her out and put her right back in. But Brienne does it. Megan does it. Ellie does it. I would say that Brienne probably spends the most time. Brienne and Jamie are pretty much, I would say, equals in how much time they spend with Senorita. Jamie comes over. Brienne's always over here. Hi, girls. I have a snack. Where's Jolene? Where's my Jolene? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Where's Jolene? Where's Jolene? That's not good. Where's Jolene? Listen, Santiana, where's Jolene? If you've taught her your naughty ways and she's over there along that fence line, that's going to really bother me. Would y'all like a snack, Pearl? That's a butter croissant. Will y'all eat those? Pearl, eat the darn croissant. It's delicious. Seriously? You'd rather have dry hay than a buttered croissant. Okay, well, you know what? I'm not going to force it on anybody. I'm going to try to toss one over here to Marilyn. Look, Marilyn's having to babysit. Marilyn, you're the babysitter? That's funny, Marilyn. You made Marilyn babysit your little girl. Marilyn, look, I'm going to offer you a butter croissant. I don't know if you'll eat this or not, but if you will, I'll toss it right there in front of you. So you can smell it and decide. Man, I got the most finicky cows of all time. Sweetie, would you eat a butter croissant? She's like, I'd rather have a sugar donut. Marilyn's trying to shoo me out of here. Marilyn's like, we're comfy. We got a nice spot here. We got a nice thing going. I'm doing my job. Now move along. All right, I can't spend much time. Go ahead, love. Stretch out and get it. Lick it up, eat it. Nope, she ain't. I have to go find my sweet and beloved Jolene. Let me offer the donkeys a snack real fast and we'll go find Jolene before I gotta roll. If Jolene is down in them woods and she's walking along that fence line, or worse, she's found a way across that fence line, she's in so much trouble because that would be horrible. Jolene is Waylon's girl and no one else's. And if that was kind of the worst thing about having to separate all of my cows, putting the bulls one place and the heifers somewhere else. is because I worry. Hey, sweetie, would you like a butter croissant? Thank God. So, Danny, if you don't eat this, it means I've struck. Why are you backing away for? It's a buttered croissant. Put it in your mouth and just try it. It's like, when's the last time I've poisoned you? When is the last time I've forced something down your throat? Huh? Okay, that's it. You know what I'll do? I'll give them to the pigs. I'll give them to the pigs because they don't seem to complain like you all do. Yeah, pigs don't complain. My pigs are not near as picky. All right, I must go find Jolene. Guys, give me a minute. I found Jolene, and she was not where I thought she was going to be. She's right here in the shade. I don't know why she's by herself, but she's fine. She's right over here in the larger pasture. Come here, baby, and I'll love on you a little bit. And she was just resting. She's fine. So there's no need to spank anybody, y'all. No need for spankings. Jolene's not in trouble.
Survivor, I'm a survivor, survivor. Who will be the ultimate survivor? Let's find out when you spend a day in our shoes. All you creators, our sanctuaries waiting. Who will win the title? Well, it could be you. Survivor, survivor, I'm a survivor.